and of course we just want to sample some feedback regarding what you're talking about. Would you support Martha Karua for presidency? That's the question of the day. Talk to us, TV47 Kenya on Facebook and on YouTube. And next to TV47 Digital, let's have some feedback. Wekesa Barasa, the #1 agenda is to remove Ruto and all that appertains to him. I'll totally and unequivocally support. That's Wekesa Barasa. Titus Mwangi, if the united opposition selects her to be the flag bearer. We have videos as well. Let's listen in.
Good morning, Fred and Anne. Good morning, Fred and Anne. This is O'Brien watching the show live from Dagoretti South. Show iko poa sana, and I want to tell Mheshimiwa Martha Karua that her bid for 2027 presidential candidate really inspires us, the youth. Thank you for standing with the youth. Keep leading with that fire, and yeah, we support you.
Good morning, TV47. Fred and Anne Odida, you are doing an amazing job. Muendelee kubarikiwa. I'm tuned in, watching from Kiambu. My name is Basilio, and as you can see, niko tuned in kwa mat. Na watch kwa simu. When I heard leo ni Martha Karua ako kwa station, nilisema hata kama ni kwa mat, nitaeka earphones, lazima nikuwe tuned in. And by the way, Martha Karua's presidency is the only bet we can bet with our lives. Mahali tumefika, we just need somebody that we can trust with our lives, especially sisi kama Gen Zs. We saw what happened in the maandamanos. It is only Martha Karua's presidency that we can be sure hata watu wakienda maandamano hawatauliwa. It is only Martha Karua's presidency that we can be sure hakutakuwa na the looting that is going on. Mara 11 billion imeibiwa, mara KRA inachinchiwa to KRS na 1.7 billion. We can be sure under Martha Karua vitu kama hizo haita happen. That is why we are locked in and we fully support Martha Karua for president. Because with Martha Karua, tutakuwa tumefinya the reset button ya this country. Tuko locked in.
Basilio, Fred is making me smile from ear to ear, sheepishly. You know how he's watching the show live from the matatu. Keep up that spirit. I don't know what you think about that sentiment, Fred.
Quite some positive feedback there. There are people who really believe in your principles as a politician. What does that make you feel?
It just makes me want to work harder so that we can help this country get the leadership it deserves. Because as has been pointed out, look at the looting. Look at the suffering. As people enrich themselves, we have people starving in the north. As people enrich themselves, we have people dying because they cannot access health. And suffering, a lot of people suffering because of lack of access to health. We have businesses closing because the business environment is untenable. The high rate of taxation, the graft that surrounds the various licenses people need. This country is almost grinding to a halt.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll continue this conversation about the prospects that Martha Karua has, her ambitions for 2027, her plan as well, her politics. All this after the break. You're watching Morning Cafe.
Senior Counsel, would you support Martha Karua for presidency? That is our question of the day. Let's have some feedback. Charles Mbote, yes. If ndiye atapitishwa na hawa wengine. Charles Mbote. Next, Sikuku Victor. For sure she deserves, but Kenya is something else. Kenya is something else. That is Sikuku Victor anasema. We have Wambui Julia Wanyina. I can support anyone, but not Ruto. We have some more videos.
Good morning, Fred and Anne. This is Nyaundi speaking from Bomachoga Church in Kisii County. I'm very glad to have joined this show today with Mother Karua, the party leader PLP, a woman that sisi wote tunampenda, na yeye ni yeye mama ambaye tunafikiria anaweza ikomboa nchi yetu ya Kenya. Na sababu ambayo mimi nampendea ni kwamba anapenda katiba sana, the rule of law. That is the backbone that governs a government or a country. So mama ajue tunampenda na tunajua ile kazi ambayo anafanyia vijana na wamama pia. So tumpe mkono ili aweze kusongesha nchi yetu ya Kenya mbele. Asanteni sana.
Good morning, Fred and Anno Dida. It's Dennis Morris from Machakos County, but niko tuned in from Murang'a University. Na show iko light hii asubuhi. So all I would want to tell Senior Council is that sisi kama jenzi wa Machakos na Murang'a and across all the 47 counties, we are going to support our presidential bid because she stood with us during the controversial finance bill maandamano. We are going to stand with her. We saw her being a very vocal figure representing the jenzi wenye walikuwa wamekamatwa wakapelekwa mahakamani, and she secured their release. And we also saw her leave Azimio when Azimio decided that they are going to form a broad-based government with the regime that was killing, abducting the Gen Zs. So her leaving there showed that she has always been on our side. And she has always stood for social justice, equity, and she has also been a very vocal figure to ensure that constitutionalism is upheld in this country and also in the Eastern Africa community. So sisi kama majenzi across the country tunasema mama tosha.
So much love for mama there, friend.
Thank you so much, Anne. And yes, there's a lot of positivity around your candidature for president. But they keep quoting the fact that your track record. And one wonders, because once you get into government and you've been in...
To August 2027. We have Senior Counsel Martha Karua in studio with us. She's vying for the presidency seat come 2027. Not anything less than that. Not running mate, president. We are asking you this morning, will you support Martha Karua come 2027? Nothing less than presidency. We have more feedback. Let's hear from you this morning. And of course, we do welcome you to talk to us. TV47 Kenya on Facebook and on YouTube, on X at TV47 Digital. You can send us a video as well. Tusikie, una support mama, yay or nay?
Good morning, Fred and Anno Dida. I'm watching from Salama Ward, Laikipia County, showing a BAMBA sana. As someone who has always wanted to get into active politics from a young age, I look up to Mother Karua for her exceptional leadership, and I'm convinced that she is the one who is meant to take us through our third liberation as a country, which is the economic liberation of Kenya. Tuungane, tujikomboe.
Good morning, Fred and Anne, live on studio on TV47. I'm Sarah Kabesa, a member of the People's Liberation Party. I'm watching the show live from Thika, Kiambu County. I want to take this opportunity to speak to Honorable Martha Karua. Your presidency bid is inspiring to many of us, especially young people. You have consistently shown support for the youth leadership, justice and good governance. We appreciate your courage and voice for the people. Keep pushing for a better Kenya. Kenya needs leaders like you who stand for integrity, equality and opportunity for the youth.
Good morning, Fred na pale studio. Na nimetunin mbaya sana na wafollow. Mimi nilikuwa nataka kuambia Mother Karua as our iron lady of PLP party. Ako fine. Afkatai, we support everybody in.
Hi, Anne and Fred. My name is Christy. I'm watching from Kite. I believe in her leadership because she has been nurturing young people and particularly women to venture into politics. And learning from someone that has served in all the three arms of the government, learning from her the skills that she passes on to the knowledge, I believe that it means so much for the young people, especially as we continue pushing, as people continue saying that young people need to be more active in politics, let alone the fact that she has been standing for the constitution, for justice, for rights of the people. And I mean, what's better than a president who upholds the constitution, the rule of law, the one thing that unites us all as Kenyans, that binds us as a country. So for me, my ideal president is Karua.
Well, you know, the youth usually say that sometimes they go to places where there's food. So I wonder if PLP kona chakula tukuje huko pia, because mama kona support pale. So inspiring, Martha Karua. Fred?
All right, thank you so much, Anne, for that. And we continue engaging with the Honorable Martha Karua on our presidential bid. Now, you talked just before we took a break about how you exited the cabinet.
And of course, we are bringing the people right here in studio, right? We are asking the question this morning: would you support Martha Karua for presidency come 2027? Just 17 months to the general election 2027. Would you support Martha Karua for presidency? Let's have some feedback.
Hello, good morning, Fred and Anne. My name is Lillian. I'm watching the show from Karen, and the show is late. And I want to actually appreciate Muhesh because of the great work she's doing. Actually, she's an inspiration of a good leadership in this country, actually to the young people. And I would wish to ask her if 2027 she can join the Matiang'i Kalonzo group, and they can really form a very good government. And I am very optimistic that things will work out in this country. Thank you.
Good morning, this is Moses here. Good morning, Anne and Fred. I'm listening to this show here at GOtv Village, Mutidi Ward, Mwea constituency, Kirinyaga County, where beloved Mother Karua comes from. And I can tell you, I have traversed villages since Saturday, and men and women, when they see me donning the PLP ringali, as you can see, even my shirt, my t-shirt here has the PLP logo, they tell me that indeed we need to push for a Mother Karua presidency, because they believe, one, she has stood for the rule of law, she has always been so bold, she has always fought for the rights of the people of Kenya. She cannot be blackmailed. Therefore, she can be able to recover all our stolen resources, all those resources that have been stolen by the corrupt politicians. They believe she is very tough, and she will recover all of them. They just want, actually they were telling me, we just give Madam 5 years, and indeed Kenya will change for the better. Therefore, from Ng'othi Village, Mutidi Ward, Mwea constituency, Kirinyaga County, we say we endorse on him, Mother Karua, for the presidency. She is the right woman for the job. She has stood with us as young people. She has guided us. She listens to our ideas while we are in the office. She just not only listens to them, but actually actualizes them. Yes, therefore, Fred, Anne, I can tell you, let's bet on this. Mother Karua is the best choice for presidency and for the united opposition. Let her be the flag bearer for the presidential position. Thank you. This is Moses Maina.
Good morning, Fred and Ann Odinda. I'm Hexagon enjoying the show from Embu place inaitwa Kangaru manze. Ndo tumerauka hivi na ingia hivyo mjengo kupigana na Masaya Foreman, lakini imebidi nikuje nikiwatch show manze. Show iko sawa sana manze. On my side ningependa kushukuru Mada sana. Last year December kuna show aliorganize hapo hivyo Kirinyaga, ilikuwa inaitwa Gariama Fest. Manze show iliweza, many youth walipata opportunities za ku-advertise job zao. Wengine walipata platforms za kwenda kuperform different places, wengine hadi kwa TV, ma interview na kwa radio manze. Iliweza, ningemshukuru tu sana. Pia kuna time hapo hivyo bado last year amesupport Harambee Stars sana pale hivyo Nyayo. Manze huyu ndo kiongozi tunataka jo manze. This is the leader we want jo. Mimi nimemalizia hapa for now. Alafu happy Valentine in advance our mother jo.
Tumia Mother maua jamani. Amesikia happy Valentine's to you, na atakwambia pia happy Valentine's hopefully. I think this is quite hopeful to see the youth so psyched up about 2027. At least it can somehow address the voter apathy, and of course to just have them registering as voters even as the continuous voter registration continues. There was a question for you, Senior Counsel. Ask her if 2027 she can join the Kalonzo Matiang'i team. That is a question for you from one of our viewers.
We are already in the united opposition, so we are already working as a team. We are yet to decide on a flag bearer. So whichever flag bearer will be chosen, that will be the team. Okay. And I'm working very hard to be that flag bearer. But subordinating my interest to the interests of liberating Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final comment, a parting shot.
My parting shot is that this country belongs to us. Let us not entertain doubt that indeed, with unity of purpose, we can liberate ourselves. Lazima tuungane, tujikomboe. And there is no doubt that we will win. Thank you.
Honorable Martha Karua, Senior Counsel, a former cabinet minister, a former member of parliament, women rights activist, current leader of the People's Liberation Party of Kenya, and former presidential running mate to Raila Amolo Odinga under the Azimio One Kenya coalition. In 2022, she was described as the Iron Lady of Kenyan politics, and she says she's going for nothing but the presidency of this country and for 1 5-year term. That is something no one else has said, has declared in Kenya. Asante sana for your time.
Thank you.
47.
This is a beautiful show. Thank you.
Asante sana na karibu.
Yes.
Once again,